Hello and welcome back to the channel, Rusty Garage. Today we got my truck back on the channel again. You've already seen this old girl, so future Rusty, skip to the good shit. Fine. Alright, so in the interior of the truck, as you can tell, she's old and she's got nothing, no fancy gauges, no screens, no nothing like that. We'll turn that off, that's annoying. And the seats, as you can tell, they have been used and abused. And so, in today's video, we got some things off Amazon. You know, the jungle web there. And one thing is from Team U, I think. A friend of mine gave them to me, and she said, you know what, I didn't like the color. If you want them, you can have them. I said, okay. So anyway, we'll get into that. But the first thing we're going to do, so the first little upgrade that we got here is going to be the old shifter knob. As you can tell, she has been worn and she's a little dirty, a little on the dirty side. So we got a little fix for that. We got a couple little thread sizes in case it's not the right thread size. So we got a new shifter knob for her. If I can open it. Future Rusty, cut this out, would you? Thanks, Bob. Are you serious, man? No, I'm leaving it. So too bad. So the shifter knob here is obviously, it's got to be the 8-ball, right? I mean, would you have anything less? Some people got the, you know, maybe the skulls and stuff like that. I mean, nah, 8-ball is where it's at. So these come off real simple and easy. Everybody probably already knows, but they just thread off, just like that. Away with the old dirty original knob. Nobody wants that. Get that out of here. And there's already threads in here. These are just inserts. So let's just see if that's just going to thread on for us. And it won't. Great. Cut. So let's see which one of these is going to thread onto our existing. None of them. Well, that's great. I just dropped the shifter knob. Okay, so let me try this again. Maybe. I was mistaken. Rusty, future Rusty, cut that out too, would you please? That guy ain't gonna do that. He don't even care, my God. Anyway, there's our shifter knob. Just tighten it down, just snug. You know, you don't want to strip those threads. So then, so we're good to go. Put her back in reverse. I don't know why the 8-ball is upside down. That's gonna bother me. You guys see that? The 8-ball is upside down. I don't know about you, but that kind of bothers me. But anyway, it's cool. So we'll put these back, clean up the mess here. So that's the 8-ball. Future Rusty, cut that out too, please. Yeah, so the next thing is, what is the next thing? There's something else. Let me think. Maybe this. Oh, what do we got here, boys and girls? So this here, I couldn't find an aftermarket screen for this particular truck. After these years, they have one, which fits right inside of here, obviously. But I couldn't find one for this particular truck. She's no 2. So this one, I believe, just mounts on your dash. So let's dig into it and see what this is going to entail. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to install. I doubt it will be, but you never know. If it is, future Rusty's got my back and he'll just, you know, edit it. Right? Geez, you're really making me work for it this time, Rusty. Alright, so the mosquitoes are really freaking bad here. So let's get on with the video. Like I said, this come off Amazon. So that's cool. Oh man, I forgot to get the prices of everything, but I think this was $40-something, $40 odd. The 8-ball was at least $10, just over $10, which is insane. It's just a shifter knob. Why? Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got here. So we got this little clip thing, and you can tighten it down so it's on a swivel, and if you lock it, it don't swivel no more. So I'm going to lock it real quick. And these little knobs here, if you can see that, they clip on to the back of your little screen. My luck, I'll put this upside down. How does this even go? Like this, I believe. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, it wants to lock in that way. Put it into the big squares, and then it should just push down, and it does, but it doesn't stay, so that's weird. Maybe it does go this way. All right, so it's probably going to be upside down, and we'll have to flip it. But anyhow, that's that. And we also have this. How does that work? I wonder if this knob comes right off. And I wonder if that installs through that little slot there. Not sure. Cut! So, we got a very nice picture diagram of the instructions step by step. Even I can follow these steps, so that's pretty cool. So, it's exactly how I said. You take your little knobby thing, and then you unthread said knobby thing, and then you stick that through the top of that, right into the slit there, you can see, and then you thread, and then you put your knobby thing back on, and that's how you attach it to that. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, what the heck? After all that, it finally come off. God! I'm pretty sure it's lost forever. It might be gone forever. Oh my God. My hands are too big. That's not even the right knob. Oh my God. Well, where is it then? Jeez. Future Rusty, you're gonna have to cut this out, man, because I'm so embarrassed right now. You have to cut this out, okay? You got my back, right? Right? Okay. Got it. All right. So that was very easy to locate. No problems at all. So yeah, this goes this way. Okay, yeah, we figured that out. Okay, now get our little stand here. And if I can do this and show you guys. Now, oh, where did this go? Ah, I'm doing it backwards. That goes first, obviously, and then that goes over top of that. I think I'm gonna, let me test it here. See if I have enough room. Put it on the maximum height, and it looks like we do. So let's go ahead and tighten down our little knob. And try not to lose it. Man, cheap Chinese junk. Goodness. Why won't it thread? Help me understand what's going on here. Well, I just can't believe it. So I figured out what the problem was. When that was sitting on the TV screen, that bolt was sitting down, and it just falls out. It doesn't even stay into its hole there. If you can see that coming in and out. So what we're gonna have to do is do that separately. Hold on to that head of that bolt, and then start threading it on. Just like that. Easy peasy. When you do it the right way. All right, so now we can go ahead and install our bracket. And I got it upside down again. How many times am I going to do that in the same video? Okay, there we go. And I feel like it's still not in place. Okay, loosen that off a little bit. We can always adjust that after. You know, the reviews on this said it was easy to assemble. For who? Man, I'm telling you, those people on there liars. They'd just be saying that just to, oh, look, I can do it. It definitely didn't take me 3 hours. Yeah, well, oh my God. Look, see, take it back. I'm done. Take it. The jungle can have this one back. I don't even want it no more. All right. So that's cool. That's going to sit there very nicely. See? Look. Perfect. Wait. We need something else. We're missing something. I was just going to use Gorilla Tape, but I guess we can use this too. So, I imagine we peel one side first. And then what we're going to do, what we're going to want to do, is place that right into the grooves. Just like so. Make sure it's stuck on there good and the adhesive is doing its thing. And that thing keeps coming off, man. See what I'm saying? Easy to install. That's what they said. They told me that before I bought it. And now I feel like they're all liars and I'll never trust the jungle web again. It just won't snap into place. There, I finally got that snapped up into place. You can see it's flush now at the top here. You probably can't see that anyway. So that's where it's got. Oh no! Whew! Oh man, I haven't even got it installed yet. And I'm like breaking this. Now I can't even peel this off. Cut! Future Rusty got my back, he told me. Okay, so gonna want to be very delicate with this and put it in the correct position. Just like that. Perfect, right? Make sure the adhesive actually sticks. So you might want to hold it down for, 5-10 seconds. So I just thought of something. I stuck that on the dash. Yes, we did that. And then realized that we never even tested the screen yet. It might not even work. That's fine, I guess. It's fine. Who are you? On my road. Anyway. So, what we're gonna do, where's our screen plugs? Where's our plugins? Where are they? Where are you? Don't tell me they're on this side. Oh my golly. They are on this side. You guys, I can't even see that side. I'm gonna have to look through the windshield to look where the plugs are. So let's go out there and see what we can see. Are you guys looking at what I'm looking at? Because if you're looking at what I'm looking at, then I think you're looking at the plugs on this side. Yes, that's great. Can't see them on this side. I really hope this thing ain't upside down. Bro, that would just be... it can't be though, because that screen only sits one way. Anyway, let's try to plug it in, I guess. So this cord here, you've probably seen that before. That's auxiliary. This goes into a cigarette lighter. Now, they said that this is Bluetooth through your radio station. I'm sure you guys have all used one of these. I got one in my truck right now. That's channel 88.63.20, I think. Something like that. So, we're probably not going to need the auxiliary. I'm not going to use it. I mean, why would you when you got Bluetooth, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. So, let me try to fish this around and plug it in with that's not working. Okay, so I can't see. Oh, I'm too far. Way too far. Way too far. No way I got it on the first try. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. Well, I have to. I just done it. So, let's jump in this old girl and unplug this, because that's like Stone Age technology. Let's plug this in. I was going to say, it don't even fit. Goodness. Oh, it's got USB too. Look at that. Fancy. Oh, we got another one here. We got all kinds of them. So let's fire the old girl up. She's gonna be a tad bit lags. We got a cherry bomb on her now. That video hasn't come out yet, so when it does, you should watch it. It's cool. All right. Without further ado, let's see if the screen works, I guess. Oh, listen to her rumble. Oh my goodness! It's not even upside down, boys. Oh, look at that. Satisfying. All right, so let's see how to work this thing. Ooh, look at that. We got all kinds of colorful buttons here. Let's swipe. Oh my goodness. SD card, phone link, background? No way. Well, can I choose, or I just gotta go through the... Oh yeah, that's the one. Somebody's tent there. Ooh, mountains. How many of these we got? That's the ocean. That's back to... That's... Whoa! Never seen that one yet. A hardwood floor. That's perfect. Oh, black. Water. Mountains. Tent. Mountains. I think we're obviously coming back around here. Okay, we'll just leave it blue for now. Maybe what do we have to do in setup? Basic reverse mute. What? Oh, when you're in reverse, it goes to mute. No, I like my music, man. If I'm playing it on even in reverse, that's foolish. Let's see. Mirror camera. I don't have a camera, so no. Sound setup. Let's go there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Pop. Let's turn the pop up. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll leave that right now. Let's see what it sounds like. Background. We've already done this. Let's go back home. CarPlay, maybe. CarPlay. Ooh. What's going on? Bluetooth. Alright, let's, do we pair first? Is that what we do? Let's turn the phone on here. Wireless connection, Bluetooth. Device name, car BT. Well, oh, there it is. There it is right here. It comes up at the bottom of your phone. So let's click on that. We're gonna pair. We're pairing right now. Passkey, okay. And it's connected just like that. Simple as that. It's already paired. Okay, so let's go to home. Let's go back to 88.1 and see if we can find 88.1 on here. This is so tedious. Okay, I think that's 88.1, but it's not working. Oh, I had to turn it on. Okay. Now it's coming through the truck. All right, that's enough of that. We can't play that on YouTube. So that's really cool. That's working. It sounded really good. These speakers in this truck is stock. Eventually, I'm going to buy some new ones because they scratch and they sound like garbage. So anyway, let's shut the old girl off. That's really cool. I'm happy with that. I don't know what else there is on this. Android Auto, Bluetooth. So there's other avenues for this. If you guys want this, man, it's literally like not even $50 on Amazon. And the and that's basically what I typed into Amazon was portable car player. I think it's going to work out pretty cool. Anyway, on to the next item. All right, so the next thing on the list is right in here. It is a, what do they call this? The suicide knob? That's not what I bought it for. Anyway, so you've all seen the side knobs. So they're fairly straightforward to install. Just take your nut off, and then you take out your, and I don't know if you use that, but I think I'm gonna want it. Actually, you're gonna need that. That's too sloppy. So what we're gonna do is put that there. So I think I'm gonna want my steering knob up here. So I think that's gonna be the most comfortable for me. So let's put our nut on there. So that, will that fit there? It will. Then I can use my handy dandy thumb wrench. Tighten it down just a little snug more. If I can even fit it in there. Goodness. That's not doing it. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, you guys are here again. Okay, well, that's on there. Looking pretty good. So I think there's only one thing to do besides before we install the last little uppy grade that I got here. I think we should take it for a drive and see how the old handle works. What say you? Alright, so this is just going to be a little test of the steering knob, the new 8-ball shifter, boy, and the screen. See if it don't, we live on a bad dirt road, so if that thing is going to fall off, it's going to fall off now. Man, this thing's built for speed. Listen to her. Woo! So far, so great. The screen's holding on. That ain't fall off yet. It might yet. I mean, and the old knobby here, that ain't too bad. That's working as it should. Spins freely. And the shifter knob, well, it doesn't really change shiftage. So anyway, we're gonna get back and we're gonna install the last item. Alright, so these are the final little upgrade that I have for the truck. As you've seen, these seats are well used, and you know, well, when you sit on them, you almost think, do I need a tetanus shot after being in here? No, but I mean, you thought it. I know you did. So anyway, let's open these up. Like I said, a friend of mine gave me these. So a big thank you to them if you're watching the video right now. And yeah, so let's see what they look like. I'll do this seat first, I guess, since I'm over here. Now they said, my friend said these were a bit of a pain to actually install. So let's see. Looks like to me, let's see. Well, I'm more confused than I've ever been. Okay, so they want to go that way, don't they? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Yeah, the writing's up here. So, why won't... What do I unzip this? What is going on? So they got a zipper up top here. And, yeah, so... Let's slip this over top, apparently. And, yeah, cool. Cool, man. Wow, look at that. What happened there? Well, the old girl thought she was going somewhere, I guess. So anyway, now I think what we want to do, since there's two opposite zippers, you just do that, bring your two zippers together, and They look like they're a tad too big for this particular rig, but they said something about, where did my little thing go here? They said that had to go through the seat and lock it in on the middle, right here, I take it, somehow. And then that pulls down through here and goes out through the back side. I'm pretty sure that's what they said, as per instructions. So let's see how this would work. Let's see. So we got two little clips here. Maybe we don't need them yet. Maybe we need, maybe she goes like this. Goes in that little slit right there. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out as I go, maybe. And then, yeah, so then that stays like that, I guess. And then he said they go through like this. Oh yeah, on the back side here. Then you grab it here. And it seemed like to me, he said all you do is just flip it. I'll take you over here. Just like that, so it locks into place. Easy as can be. That's definitely a TMU thing. Okay, so then the front is pretty obvious. Pretty straightforward. Wrap it around your seat. Just like so. And there's really nowhere to they don't give you nothing to fasten with. So they sent two clips like this. And that's what I used for the back side. Like I said, that went in through here and then just flipped. I showed you that. Now they give you another one for the front two that are here, but there's nowheres to lock it in at. So I just took myself a piece of yellow rope. I'm going to feed this all the way back. Like this. Easy as can be. It's not hard or challenging at all. And oh man, I went over top. There's a wire there, and I was gonna break that. Okay, so I need longer arms. Go gadget. Okay, got it. That was easy. Super easy. Okay. So on the back of the truck, the back seat, I could tie to the clip that's back here that I showed you. Or, what is that? Anyway, or I could full throttle. Man, the amount of cans in here is unreal. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie to this, because then in return, that'll keep that from going in, as well as this going back around. So I think if I feed that in there like that, I don't know how much of this you guys are even seeing. There we go. So I've gotten that. So if I hold that tight here, that's pretty much let go. Let me fix that real quick. So that's hooked. That's hooked. So it ain't going to take much to hold this, obviously. It's not like I have to tie it right super tight or anything. So maybe just a half hitch is fine. A couple granny knots, whatever you want to do. That should be perfect. And then you can cut the end off, so then that's not hanging around with your knife that you throw in the back seat. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the other side, the other seat cover on. And then I'll show you the end product. And then you can let me know how it looks. Alright. So there she is, all finished up. Got the seat covers onto her. Looking pretty good, if I say so myself. I think these were ordered for a Toyota crossover, 2025 flavor. Obviously, there's a back seat cover to come with it. But as you can tell, this thing don't have back seats. So, that's what the back of them looks like. Just like that. Looking pretty good. And the good thing about them is they're actual leather. So if you get kids like me and they make a mess on top of them, well, you can clean them. No big deal. You won't have to be upset. So they don't fit 100%, but I feel like maybe after some use, they might settle into the seat some. And we can't forget about our Smexy Bluetooth screen from Amazon, and our 8-ball. I mean, that's the best piece of the whole truck, ain't it? I believe so. And yes, I did get rid of the little swivel knobby thing. Yeah, not a fan. So I'm not leaving it on there. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. You're probably getting sick of this old girl, but yeah, I'm not finished with her yet. So stay tuned. There's more to come. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching, and everybody that's been subbing over the past few days. That's amazing. I can't even believe. I have no words, obviously. So yeah, real special thanks to everybody that subbed to the channel. I really appreciate that. The goal is right now 50 subs, and if we can hit that by the end of August, that would just be spectacular. So thanks to everybody out there that's watching and subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. That makes me feel amazing. So if you guys do like content like this, let me know, and I'll continue to make the content. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hope to see you next time. Peace.